best man. Thanks all for being here today. It's an honor to be here, especially considering the circumstances of the past year and a half. I'm trying to be present and really appreciate every moment today. It's had so many special ones. So I live in Colorado now, and I grew up in St. Louis. So every time I come back here, I feel like I'm in that ongoing project of unpacking who I am as an individual, which is always fun. Let me tell you, Pate's been instrumental in this process. Last time I was in town, he handed me a picture. It was of me. I was 12 years old, and I have full braces. I have this just obscenely oversized t-shirt on. Clearly very comfortable with my body, my pubescent stage of life. And I'm holding up a fish. It's like the puniest fish you've ever seen in your life. And I'm like, gee, really, your pops is the best fish I ever caught. It's like this very, you just know I'm saying that to the camera. And so Pate was like dying laughing as he's seeing right now, just like laughing at my pathetic self as I'm 12 years old. I just want to thank you so much for really helping remember my most essential, foundational memories. That's me. That was me back then. That's me now. That was a great time. That was a little dope. So Pate is an incredible memory. It's like one of the most incredible things about his skill set. He's basically like a family historian, which is a nice way of saying he's a high-functioning hoarder of goods. And Carrie knows, don't shine. I'm talking okay guys, baseball jerseys, pennants, vintage signs, shoes. He just showed me these old pictures of St. Louis that he got. It was his 5th grade basketball team won some shitty tournament. And he's like, I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this. Hoopsters forever. He also collects family heirlooms, things letters that my grandpa wrote to my grandma, or weird trinkets from family trips and all that kind of stuff. And I'm always it was always peculiar to me. He's such a nostalgic person, and he keeps all the stuff. I just get rid of all that stuff. But I've come to really appreciate, as I get older, this quality about him. He has this kind of nostalgia. It's not this I wish we could go back to the past. I wish we could relive all those moments and all that kind of stuff. Maybe there's some of that, but it's this playful nostalgia where we're recounting stories together, and I feel I always feel seen when I'm with Pate. I feel like we're recounting stories together, and it proves he pays attention. He's logging our shared history together. I feel more myself when I'm around Pate, always. And it's so important now that as I get older and forgetful and also living far away, I just treasure every time I'm back in town and I get to have those moments with Pate. I think it speaks to the depth of his character that he can be this life of the party type person and be so work in the room, doing the whole thing, And he also when you're not around him, he's also thinking about you. He's paying attention, he cares about all of you guys so much. And he's sentimental and he's genuinely curious about others. Pate and I did not always get along growing up, but it brings me the utmost joy today to say that he is one of my best friends on the planet. I love you so much, Pate. And I love that we can look back on these stories and laugh, even if it's at my expense sometime, you little devil. I've been married for 5 years now, and together with my wonderful wife, Anna. Not an expert, by any means, but we're doing our best, and we've been together for 12 years. And I think one of the coolest things to me about being in a long-term relationship is you share memories together now. It's not just yourself. We have this, so I might forget a trip that we took or a dinner we had with friends, and Anna remembers it, and vice versa. and we have this like shared super brain of memories now, right? And it's what you guys get to do. It's so special to me, and I love being able to sit down with Anna and recount those old stories together, and we're always rebuilding that story together and writing it every time we sit down and talk. And this is I'm so excited for you guys to go on the same journey. You already have traditions, like you said yesterday at the rehearsal dinner, that you start traditions and they just maybe end the next day. Yeah. And still, but there's that foundational thing where you really want to, you're so ready to have this next phase of your life, this committed love. And it's so beautiful to me. We can all see it. One of the first times I met Carrie, I found out it was like around Pate's birthday in May, and she doesn't have just a birthday day, it's an entire birthday month she celebrates for Pate. It's like so awesome and yet slightly deranged. How could you like not see how that is the most thoughtful thing? And Pate, they've been together for maybe less than a year, and I found out she was doing that. She was just showering him immediately with love. And it's simply all I can ask for someone to love my brother that much and to be that thoughtful. Carrie, you felt like family sincerely since I met you. And it's not just because you're the same person as Pate. Again, these things that you do, you endear yourself to people, and you care about family, you care about traditions, and it's clearly the foundation that your family has built has been, inculcated into you. You're sincerely one of the most caring, thoughtful people I've ever known. You would literally do anything for people that you love, and it was clear from the beginning. You exude so much joy and bring so much life to our family, and especially when you're together. I so look forward to starting our own family traditions together, and for you and Pate to start creating your own memories and your own story together. Cheers to Pate and Carrie.
Cheers for our best man, Eddie, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one more time here for our duo. They've been playing music through dinner.